Hi guys, welcome back to another vlog and good morning because today I'm doing a day in the life vlog. It's been a while since I just filmed like one singular day in my life and today I'm just staying home. I've been watching a lot of like old Disney movies lately and that's made me feel so nostalgic, and it's also just made me want to like channel my inner princess cottagecore energy that I know I have within me. So that's what today is going to be, and obviously it's spring so we will be injecting whimsy into my mundane life today. I wanted to show you guys my hair routine because I've been getting questions about how I do my curls, my waves that I wear in my videos lately, and I wanted to just show you really quickly in this vlog. I didn't want to make like a full dedicated video because honestly, you guys, it's not like that special or unique if I'm being completely real. I just use my straightener to curl my hair. This is a T3 straightener. I washed my hair last night. I just like let it air dry and I slept with it in a braid. That's why it's a little bit wavy. But this is just what I do. My hair inspiration lately is Princess Aurora from Sleeping Beauty. I want to have like Disney princess hair. That's pretty much always the goal. But I start by just sectioning it off. So I do the bottom layer first. I like to do the method where I kind of go like over my head like this because I feel like it just gets the curl going from the root a little bit more. Then I just curl it with a straightener as usual. And then I get a little ringlet like that. So I literally just like do that all over my head basically. So that's how it looks after I curled it, which looks a little bit crazy. So I just, it doesn't look that crazy. I don't know why I said that. It's just not exactly how I want it to look. So I just go ahead and brush through it. And then I always just spray it with a little bit of hairspray at the end. And then I kind of like let the hairspray dry for a second and then I just like brush through it again. But yeah, now I'm going to pick out an outfit to wear for the day. For my next activity, I'm going to be baking some bread. So I'm going to wear this little apron while I bake the bread. It's going to be so cute. I'm wearing this dress. I put on my Mary Jane flats, of course. I've been putting all of my most used perfumes and lipsticks here on top of this little gold box that I have on my desk. And I think today we're gonna go with Replica on a date for a perfume. You are so beautiful. Hi, gorgeous. I love you. You are such a pretty girl. I love you. Oh my god, you kiss mark on you. Okay, here is the apron. It looks so cute. And it didn't actually have anything to like tie in the back, so I just put this little lace ribbon here in the middle. Okay, so now that I've like sufficiently taken the entire morning to get ready, we can now start the day. First step is to just mix all the ingredients and then I have to let it rise for 2 hours. So we're just like starting this endeavor right now, but it's kind of like a full day affair. Look how cute this is. It's a cup. Like it's a cup. I can scoop it in here and just like, it's so cute. 3 cups of flour. I made this recipe a few days ago and honestly, it's so easy. I'll link it down below. Even if you've never made bread before in your life, it's like, it's literally so like, the recipe is just really easy to follow. Okay, so I'm letting the bread rise over here. As you can see, it's underneath this little cloth. And actually, a little tip for you guys is I recommend when you let your bread rise to do the saran wrap, give it a little tape and then also put the cloth over it, just because this really helps like lock in all the moisture, and that's going to help your bread rise. I think the recipe that I linked down below has that as like a little optional thing you can do, but I definitely recommend actually doing it. I've made breads in the past and like the dough barely rises and it just kind of ruins the whole thing, so definitely add those extra steps if you want to make sure it turns out good. Okay, so one of the things that I have been doing lately is just like sitting outside and doing my computer work for the day. And I just come out here with my computer and like my coffee or my tea or whatever it is. And it's just so much nicer sitting out here. It's so, like the weather right now is just like so perfect spring, quintessential spring weather. And it's about to get really hot outside in the next few months here. And I'm trying to take advantage of this nice weather as much as possible. I feel like this is just like a good time of day for me to come out and like get some vitamin D from the sun while also getting some work done. Like I'm being productive, but I'm also, you know, romanticizing it in a way, which always feels good. I'm always just like looking for ways to make my life a little bit more beautiful because someone has to do it. Drinking a black tea, which is this one from Tizia. It's so good. I've been loving these teas so much. So that's what I'm eating. Here are my flowers from my last vlog, which are totally dying, unfortunately. I was thinking about like some sort of craft I could do with the dried flowers. I've seen people like Mod Podge them into a little portrait, so I think I'm gonna do something like that later. But if anyone has any ideas, let me know. Okay, so I just got these bags in the mail. I was going to unbox them on camera, but I got really excited. Eco Susie is the sponsor of today's video. Eco Susie is known for their durable, eco-friendly, vegan leather handbags. I have so many of their bags. You guys know I literally wear them all of the time. I love them so much. I'm so excited because they sent me 2 new bags to add to my collection, which I will show you here today. The first one is the Sophie Vegan Leather Everyday Crossbody. They have this in a few other colors, but I went with the khaki because I feel like the light color is just so perfect for spring. It fits all of my essentials, and the crossbody strap is so thick and durable, which for me is super important since I travel a lot with these bags. This one is just so chic and timeless. I am so excited to wear it with all of my spring outfits. And then I have the Olivia Classic Leather Handbag. I always love a very academic style handbag. This one is about 15 inches, so it fits my laptop, and it has compartments on the inside as well, so I can fit everything I need, including my journal, book, phone, wallet, and all of my many trinkets that I carry around. I think this will be the perfect cafe bag for that reason. The design is also just so classic. I think it would be perfect for work or school or really any occasion. They can accompany you on all of your whimsical adventures or just act as a little decor item in your room. These bags are just so beautiful, and they are well made and also washable, so they really stand the test of time. I do have a discount code. It is just WrongMe10 for 10% off. I will go ahead and link Eco Susie down below as well as my discount code, and I hope you guys will love them as much as I do. Okay, so my bread has risen, as you can see here. It's almost 5 o'clock, so I let it rise a little bit longer than usual because I noticed it was taking a little bit longer this time. I don't know why. Bread is kind of a mystery to me sometimes. It might be because I'm using a different bowl than I usually use. I have no idea because I literally did everything else the same, so I don't know. But now I'm going to like knead it, not really knead it, just like mix it up with some more flour and then put it in my Dutch oven for about 35-40-ish minutes.
Listen for me in a violin. Listen for me when the knife is turning. Listen for me when the world is burning. Babe, would you listen Listen for me in a crowded street. Listen for me in a winning streak. Listen for me when you're at your peak. Babe, would you listen for me?
The bread is officially in the oven, so I'm feeling very good about that. I'm a little nervous because I feel like it didn't rise as good as the one that I did a few days ago. I really want it to turn out as beautiful as the last one did. It's gonna be in there for about 40 minutes, so I'm going to clean my kitchen right now because I literally, like, I've been filming this video and I've been taking like all of the mess and like this is my backdrop. I've been taking all of the mess and just like shoving it over here, as you can see. Like, it is such a mess. So I need to just take like 30 minutes and like clean the entire kitchen because personally, like, I cannot focus on anything if there is a mess that is unclean. So that's what I'm gonna do now.
In a golden hour, listen for me when you're on your own. Listen for me when you're far from home. Listen for me when you can't go on. Babe, would you listen for me?
The kitchen is clean. I feel 10 times better. I'm having a little plate of strawberries here. Very sweet, very demure. Just got out of the oven. It looks so good. It's not as pretty. Like, I don't like how this is weird over here, but it's still organic looking. And I think it looks like a real artisan bread. And I am so excited to cut a slice right now and have some. I'm going to tie a little ribbon around it because that's what I do after I bake bread. It makes it into like a little present.
Listen for me in a violin. Listen for me when the knife is turning. Listen for me when the world is burning. Babe, would you listen for me?
Does he want to? Oh, come here. Okay, sit. Sit, paw. Oh, good boy. Speak. Okay, good boy. There you go. I have to say, airplane tickets make the best bookmarks because they're like, you can bend them and they're long enough to be like, so I can do like a little bit of like this kind of action when I'm reading, which sometimes I like to do, especially at nighttime. Just a little tip, just a little insight. It would not be a video of mine if I did not talk about whatever book I'm reading at the moment. So I'm reading Northanger Abbey by Jane Austen, and I am loving it. I'm actually almost done nearly. I'll probably finish it tomorrow or maybe the day after tomorrow, we'll see. But this is very different from the other Jane Austen novels that I've read, and I'm having so much fun reading it because the first half takes place in Bath in the UK, which I visited last year. I have a Bath vlog on my channel if you guys want to watch it. It's a little bit underrated. I would say it's one of my favorite vlogs on my channel. I visited like Jane Austen's center and where she lived, and it was such a cool experience. And reading this, is like mentioning all these like streets in Bath, and I recognize all the streets, like I know exactly where everything is, and I just like love the way that makes me feel, and it makes me feel so immersed in this story as well. This novel is like a little bit darker, a little bit more gothic than the rest of her novels, which I think is really cool. I like wasn't expecting that, so I'm really enjoying it. I'm drinking a honey lavender tea. I've been drinking so much tea lately, you guys. It's kind of insane. It's not that insane, but like it's just a lot. It's a lot more for me than I'm used to. So in my next favorites video, I'll talk about all the teas I've been drinking. I'll spill all the tea. Earlier, my sister came over and we went to the park and we got some dinner. So I didn't like vlog any of that, of course, because it's my sister. I don't want to put her on camera. But that was fun. That was like a good little chunk of my day. So if it feels like we skipped a chapter, that's why. But yeah, that was my day today. Thank you guys for spending it with me. Probably just gonna like take a shower, get ready for bed, read another chapter of my book, and then tomorrow I will edit this video and get it up as soon as possible for you guys. Thank you so much for being here. I love you guys, and I will see you in my next one. Bye!